How important is this competition to Manchester United, and will you have any players back for the game?
No, I think no one different is back. They are still trying to recover to help us in the next games. It's really important for us, but nowadays everything is important. The last win, just the feeling of win. The way we work in the next days is completely different. So we want to go to the next stage, and we want to have two wins in a row, especially at home, and we need that feeling.
We spoke briefly the other night about Alejandro Garnacho. I was just wondering if you could clear up the situation there.
Yeah, he came to me. Was funny because in the next day he came to me to my office. I did some investigation, and he went to the dressing room, changed his clothes because he was wet. He watched the game not in the bench. We watched the game. In the end of the game, he was there, and he went home. So there's not a issue there. But I told them that in Manchester United everything is important, and perception in a big club is really important. So he's going to pay a dinner to all the team, and that's it.
Roy Keane yesterday was particularly forceful about Bruno Fernandes in the way that he tends to be. What is your assessment of Bruno's as your captain and the impact he's having on your team at the moment?
Yeah, I heard about that. I have a different opinion. Bruno is really important for us in the club, special for me. He's playing well in the difficult context. He wants always the responsibility. I know that sometimes as a captain he do things like with his arms, and sometimes you see it in criticizing the teammates. I think it's most of all is a lot of frustration for this year and the last year and the others. He wants to win, and sometimes it's really hard to deal with that frustration. But like I said, everybody has an opinion. Roy Keane has big standards from him in his time, and it's normal to have an opinion. I have an opposite opinion, and I think it's more important, my opinion, than Roy Keane, because I'm the coach, and I think he's doing things quite well.
Ruben, it's been quite a difficult time on and off the pitch for United, and I can imagine super challenging for you to manage through. You've spoken about surviving the storm, getting to the summer. I want to know, has there been any discussions around recruitment, any guarantees for what you will get in building the squad in your image, given the financial constraints?
Guarantees we don't have. You know the situation of the club. We need to make some deals for make some deals. We know the situation, but of course we are trying to project the next season. We have to do it as a big club, and we are changing a lot of things in our squad, in the academy. We are working on everything for the future of the club. So guarantees I cannot give you. The board cannot. It's clear the situation. We have to deal with that, but we are preparing the next season for sure.
Then how important is it that Dorgu receives support? Only a young player, difficult week. There'll be lots of criticism and noise, as there always is with United, but people need to remember that he's only 20, came into a difficult circumstance mid-season.